Hello all, welcome, welcome. That's my Jellybean impression. Uh, yeah, hi, if anybody's watching, I am back after a month. It's just taking a break, had a sore throat, but I also just wanted to take a break from streaming because I wasn't enjoying it, so I just took a wee break. So I'm back now. Don't know how frequent I'm gonna stream, but I'm streaming today anyway. Um, why not? I'm also streaming for the first time on Kick as well as YouTube. So yeah, there's that. So we'll see how things go, and I'll take it from there. Uh, I'm playing a Pokemon LeafGreen randomizer. Um, I've never played a randomizer before, so this will be interesting. Um, so I'll play the game for a bit and then I'll test the audio, make sure everything sounds okay. I need to turn the game volume up because I've muted it. Yeah, using new headphones as well, so sounds a wee bit odd, but I'll get used to them because my new headphones were sort of going the way of the dodo. Alright, well, we know all this bullshit. I'm not going to read out to you. 99.9% of you have played Pokemon, so we don't need to describe anything here, do we? I just noticed that my screen is dirty because I seen a flash of white on the screen and it showed the dirt on the screen. And like freaking dirt, freaking bloody dirt gets on the computer screen so easily, it's ridiculous. Right, I'm a boy, obviously. I know some guys like to pick a girl for some reason. I'll call myself Dodo Man. Why the hell not? Dodo Man. Yeah. Let's see who to call him. They only give you 7 characters. I'll name him after Warden. Why the hell not? I'm sure Warden will appreciate that. And I am Dodo Man. Right. Right. Every experienced Pokemon connoisseur knows to change the text speed to fast and the battle style to set, sound, stereo. So sometimes I change that on or off the battle scene depending on how I feel. That's just the cutscene essentially. Oh fuck! What have I done? What have I done? What the Pharaoh said. Whenever in Yu-Gi-Oh, whenever he activated the seal for goes, what have I done? Anyway, let's go. So this game is upscaled to 1080p, so it should look as crisp as a cracker. Now, hopefully this worked. I didn't test this randomizer out, so hopefully this is gonna work. Alright, let's see what we got here. Please work. Yes. Alright, what else we got here? Oh dear. What's the last one? Well, pick Torkoal. The obvious choice. Now who to name Torkoal after? That's the thing. I know. No. Whoops. Bernie Sanders. Did not pick this one. Alright, let's take a wee look at him. Oh yeah, I changed everything, so he's an ice type. He's got good attack, hidden power, and mega punch. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, right, before we start the first battle, let me just check if the audio is working okay. Let me see here. Right, before we start the first battle, let me just check. Right, so I can hear my voice, which is good. Test. If there's any issues with the audio, let me know. Whatever. Let's do this thing. Okay. Whoops. Fuck. Okay, let's go. Fuck, why is it not working? I'll take you out of my battle toy. If I had let him pick Torkoal, I'd have no chance of winning. Cool trainer Grey Warden wants to battle. Oh, for Pete's sake. Alright, this'll be easy. Mega punch. Shit. Not my zinc. Bernie Sanders. He doesn't need to hold zinc. We'll save that for now. I'm just keeping an eye on where these bloody wires are that I'm getting tangled up in. So my ice move doesn't affect Plusle. What type is Plusle in this game then? Good old Bernie Sanders. Alright. Ninjas. It's kind of like playing Pokemon for the first time again because, well, no, well, with gaming experience, but because whenever I played it for the first time, I didn't know the types and what types were good against what. Well, I didn't know what types of Pokemon were, you know, so, well, I don't know how familiar I was with the show at the time, but I was definitely a lot less. Why was I stopping there? Character just. This is gonna be interesting. I just realized I don't have the restream chat up. I mean, oh Jesus, I just sorry Paul, I didn't have the chat up. Hold on. Jeez, how could I not have the chat? That's a bit weird. Yeah, I have it up now. I don't know why I didn't have it up before, but as long as I have it now, I suppose. I thought it was Mark. What model are they? This question game. Get this game cancelled nowadays. Oh yeah. Are you still here, Paul? Or because I for some reason I didn't have my chat open. For some reason. Oh, I don't know why. I guess I just forgot. I'll send Paul a wee message here, just in case he thought I was ignoring him or something. Just so he knows I wasn't ignoring him. Okay, anyway, onwards. Bernie Sanders. Oh, fuck, I keep forgetting that. Boom, 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 boom. Well, I'm not catching a plusle anyway. One day I'll understand why everyone is into the adorable little creatures that have the ability to kill. Let me see, is that going to come up on my... Yeah, well, yeah, you had to grow up with it, Paul. For some reason there's something wrong with my friggin' restream chat. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. Hold on. Restream. Hold on. It's showing your message, but for some reason it has this blinding white background, which makes the text difficult to read. So I'm just gonna try something here quickly. Right, I think that's it now. There we are. That's better. I had the wrong one open, so I did. I grew up in the Pokemon Go era. Yeah. Fair enough. I suppose Pokemon Go was really popular, wasn't it? Now, because I'm playing with a randomizer, all the moves and the Pokemon types are all messed up. So, just bear that in mind. Yeah, very. But you never grew up in the 90s, early 2000s with Pokemon Mania. Like, you really had to grow up in those times to really be obsessed with it, if you know what I mean. Although, with that said, my 11-year-old brother was obsessed with Pokemon whenever he was a kid, but he has no interest in it now. He was very into collecting the Pokemon cards, which was weird because I was never into that. I got a few Pokemon cards, but I never had the passion for collecting them or anything. I was more into Yu-Gi-Oh! The series based in ancient Egypt. I have to watch this old boy catch his Pokemons. Everybody's panicking because they're wondering when Mark's gonna come back. Like in the different Discords I'm in, they're like, "Oh, is Mark gonna come back?" It's like, nah, it doesn't seem to. I think he's gonna take a few weeks off. How much money do I have? I need to get some Pokeballs. I'm sure it's different for your generation, Paul. You guys were all into. I think for you guys, the craze was Minecraft and Fortnite. I think those were like and Roblox. I think they were the main craze for your generation. There's supposed to be a guy with a potion here. Oh well, doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, Totodile? What's roleplay day? Oh, it's rubbish. Okay. Bernie Sanders. Shit. Bernie Sanders was too strong. Shit. Don't mind if I do. Jesus. Fuck. Ah! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, come on. A cold tuck. Okay. Oh, for flip's sake. Okay. Doom Desire? Never heard of that move. Shit. Can't I catch anything? Right, come on, we can catch this one, surely. Ah! Damn it! I just want to catch somebody from a party. My Bernie Sanders is too strong. What the hell? Okay. Well, that's not very good, but I'll take it. What type is my Pokemon? It's an ice type, so how come Thunder wasn't very effective? It's mixed all the types up and everything. Guess we'll just have to make our way through the game here. Ah, shit. Thanks for the money. Right, I'll train up to level 10. This game's messed up. Oh, come on, I was so close. Ah. Oh shit, no! Fuck. Just get rid of it. Level 10. Right now. Let's have our rematch of Warden. Uh-oh. I forgot I give them all 6 Pokemon. Oh, maybe I can breeze through them, let's see. So far so good. So what model headphones? Let me see here, hold on. Fuck, it doesn't say on them. Do I still have the box? Yeah. I actually have the box beside me. It is, I can't pronounce it, Sennheiser. It's German. It's spelled Sennheiser. And, what's the and the model is HD206. They're supposed to be reliable, cheap headphones, so. Damn. I got them for about less than 25 American US dollars. Which is a good price for them. Oh shit. Oh no, he boosted his speed. That's not good. I need to use a potion here. Hold on, let's do the math. Yeah, I need to use a potion. Miracle. Nah, I think he's gonna beat me. I don't think there's any way around this. I think he's gonna beat me. Oh no, I still was faster than him. That's good. Yes, level me up. Yeah, they are good brand. Yeah, I did a lot of research because the only decent headphones I could find were really expensive, and then I was able to search like old headphones, and these headphones are really old because I remember 15 years ago when I was in school, maybe longer than that, I was wearing these headphones in school, so but it's kind of weird with audio equipment. You can buy really old audio equipment and it'll still be in good condition. Like it'll still can be used for modern times, but with things like PCs, they're very different. Like technology like phones and consoles has a short lifespan. Things like microphones can last for, like, you can buy an old microphone for 20 years ago and it'll still do the job. It'll still compete with all the other microphones. Like the technology just hasn't evolved in audio wise. And getting the Astro, I'm gonna have to Google that here. Hold on a wee second. If they wanted to sell the headphones, they could put Astro Boy on it. They'd probably need copyright for that. Let me see. Jesus, Paul, they're like $300. That's insane. You always have to have like the most expensive. Although this one comes with like a mix amp. I don't know if that's... Don't judge me. I'm not judging you, I'm just shocked, like... You know? Mine costs like less. Mine costs about $20. Yours costs about $300. Well, yeah, I'm sure your audio quality will be a lot better than mine. And getting a job, audio expert said it's one of the best. Yeah. Well, I suppose my tastes are a lot cheaper than yours would be. I know Jelbean. Remember Jelbean had bought a state-of-the-art PC that was even better than yours, and she didn't even well, her husband bought her. She didn't even realize. She's like, "What? Really?" So her husband was quite good there, even though the game she plays isn't even. They're not even that demanding, the game she plays. Oh, you're getting a good price for it. That's good. Right, could this be my first Pokemons? No. I might try doing the Nuzlocke challenge in this game where, starting now, that I can only catch one Pokemon in each area. And if my Pokemon faints, it dies. We'll see. We'll see how long that lasts. Yes. I know just what I'm going to call him too. Mad Marcus. You can put the mic on either side of the headset. Oh, that's pretty. It's adjustable. That's pretty cool. It's got all the bells and whistles. Right, what do we have here? What the hell's that? Doesn't have a flip to mute mic though. Neither does mine. My microphone's just you plug it in, but there's no buttons on it or anything. It's a good quality mic. It's an AT2020. I forget the brand of it. What's it say? Technica Audio Technica AT2020. So that's a respectable microphone. The microphone I had when I started my YouTube channel was awful. Like, it said there was an online article, it said the Samsung Go mic is the best mic for YouTube. And I bought it and it was rubbish. And I had it for about, I don't know how many years I used it on my YouTube channel, at least 2 years. And then I switched to this microphone and it's a lot better. I don't know, whenever I did the review of the Crew, I think I was using the Audio Technica mic when I did a review of the Crew. But if you look at my really old videos of Mark, the audio is atrocious. And I love those videos because like they were our first videos and Mark was quite passionate in them. But the audio in them is awful. Right. Now what to call this one? Come after Casper. After my dog, Casper. Crazy Casper. Well, if you're talking about good microphone for YouTube, I see a lot of people using the Shure, but it's like $600. So I'm alright. That's nearly as expensive as the PC I bought 6 years ago. All the amulet coin, that'll come in handy. Slowpoke. Technology evolves, so do the prices. Yeah, that's true. Well, it shouldn't really. They should stay around the same price, but I suppose because of inflation. Oh shit. Oh. Didn't matter, killed it anyway. Okay, now I definitely need to take him back to the center. It's an XR, and XRL mics are supposed to be better quality than the USB ones. I don't know how much she would even notice the difference. So I mean, it'd be like for the stuff I'm doing, like I'm just talking. I don't know if an XLR mic would make that much of a difference, but I think it'd be more prominent if you were a singer. An XLR mic's more. That'd be more of a reason to get an XLR mic. Right, time to train these other boyos up. Right. Hello, hi Prosum, how's it going? See, you have a Katsuki at the end of your name from Naruto. It's $400 on the website, so if you're okay with Plus an OK audio mixer, because XLR doesn't go straight to your motherboard, then go right ahead. I suppose XLR, it gives you more control, doesn't it, over the audio and stuff? I'm playing a randomizer, by the way, Prosum, if you're wondering why the gameplay's very weird. Oh shit, my character's burnt. He learned guillotine, Jesus Christ. One hit KO. Be right back. I no bother, Paul, no bother. Oh, they've made Guillotine a different move. Is it any good? The foe will faint if it... Oh no, it's still a one-hit KO. I'm gonna have to go back to the bloody Pokemon Center again because of this burn. Yeah, Crazy Casper come back out. Bloody Colo, Jesus Christ! Right, let's try and weaken him a wee bit. Although I think grass moves are super effective again, although it might not be a grass move. That's right. Alright, I'll try using a potion. Ice grip. What's his stats? His attack is awful. power accuracy. Oh, he's frozen. Oi, that was quick. It's over. Hi Jill, how's it going? I don't know whether you prefer to watch me on Kick or YouTube. Everyone's handier for you. Because I know you don't like YouTube very much for some reason. I thought I missed your stream. No, it's only been going on for about 48 minutes. I see how I thought you would have had your, do you know, your streaming picture for your YouTube picture, but you have another girl on your picture. I don't like Twitch. I know you love Twitch, but I don't like it. And I want to try it Kick, so I give Twitch the Kick, and I'm streaming from Kick instead. Right. Oh. Metal coat. Oh yeah, Jill. Mark got in contact. Oh, I got in contact with Mark, and he says he's fine, and he hasn't said anything more than that because he's Mark. So. But yeah, apparently there's no big drama that we need to prepare ourselves for whenever he comes back. I think he's just taking a break. I thought you liked Twitch. No, I said I'd give Twitch a chance. I didn't say I liked it. Whenever I left D-Live. Yeah, that's what he told me. Fuck, I barely took off anything. Better get out Bernie Sanders to save the day. How are you? I'm alright. Gonna be going to the doctor about my ears because there's too much earwax built up. It's affecting my hearing a wee bit. That is. Marky Boy had the same issue because I recommended him the same person that I went to get it sorted. Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's not anything serious. Like it just means that I can hear fine because on the computer, because all I have to do is turn the volume up. But it means if I'm like talking to somebody offline, in person, I'll struggle with it. The gel being that's awful advice. Q-tips are shown to push the earwax in further. You need to do your research. Never use Q-tips. You can don't take my word for it. Do the research. There's my cousin keeps getting ear infections because he keeps putting the Q-tips too far into his ear. He does. Oh, that sucks. Nah, I'm gonna see. I've been putting eardrops in. I'm gonna see. The doctor. Do I need to get the earwax sucked out, or can I just get away with just using the eardrops? So I'll do that on Tuesday. So. I don't know if I'm subscribed on here now. It'll say at the bottom, if you're subscribed, it'll say subscribed. If you're not subscribed, it'll just say subscribe. If there's a D at the end of the button, you're subscribed. If there's not, then you haven't. There's Jellybean's favorite Pokemon, Tentacruel. No D at the end. You haven't subscribed though. You watch most YouTube videos go, please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember to smash that like button. It's pretty cringy, but for some reason it's embedded in the culture. I just subscribed. Thanks very much. It's supposed to come up a little notification whenever somebody subscribes on my thing. I don't know why it's not came up. That's weird. I wonder, do I have Streamlabs open? Hold on. I can do like a sort of generic one just to show that you've subscribed. Just a wee second. Where are we here? Alert box. Right.
This is a story about Ireland's greatest inventor.
There we are. That's the best I can do. I can't get your name up.
This is the story.
Good to hear from you. You know what? I just wanted a break from streaming, so that was same way Marky Boy wanted a break from Discord. It's okay. But I don't know how regular I'm gonna stream now, so I don't just be when I feel like it, I suppose. Like I can, when I'm not streaming, I just do other things, like I'm writing scripts for videos or just drawing, playing video games, just a bunch of different stuff that I do. Right, I'm a wee bit worried about him, so I'm gonna switch out. That's definitely a Pokemon you would have, Gel, the Plusle. A little Pikachu clone-like character. You draw? What do you mean? What do you mean I draw? Oh yeah. I was thinking, whenever you said draw, I was thinking like I drew the match. No, I do draw a little bit, yeah. So who do you think drew that awful profile picture of me? It was me. I drew it. The drawing looked better, but then I had to fill it out on the computer with color, and it looked really bad. But the actual sketch looked better. It did. He is cute. Yeah. I thought you'd like him. I've got 3 Pokemon so far: Bernie Sanders, Mad Marcus, and Crazy Casper. Need to go back and get more potions. If you ever play Fable, the guy goes, "Do you have potions or food?" For some reason when I said food, I suddenly felt hungry. God's sake, I thought I ate something before. I ate stuff before I came on too. It's not like I didn't need anything. It's funny because I don't actually see, like, whenever somebody sends like an emoji or a GIF, I don't see the picture. I just see the text description. So it says face purple, wide eyes. Tomorrow is Memorial Day. I'm sure Marky Boy will be all into it. He'd be like, "Oh, it's good to be an American." I'm gonna be making a video. I don't know when it could be. It could be next week. It could be in a few months' time. But it's gonna be of my memories as a teenager playing games with Mark and a few other friends. It's just like a few funny stories. So it is that we had back then, because me and Mark used to be in like a group of 4 other guys that we hung out with. But we all scattered the dust. Warden said a similar story whenever he was growing up. He had like a group of friends, and then they all scattered whenever they grew up. That's the same story as me. Whenever I grew up, all our friends scattered, and all I had left was Mark, really. Although I still keep in touch. I still, like, once a year or something, I'll keep in touch with a few of the other guys. But that's online, but that's about it, really. Not really. Just kind of went our separate ways. That's kind of... That's growing up, Paul. That could happen to you. You'll probably, Paul, you'll still keep some of your friends, but some of them will sort of go their own way, and that's just the way it is, you know. Yeah, so, and then I sent them a message. I got permission from them to use their first names. So I just said if you have any memories that you want to add, you can message me back. So hopefully they'll think of something. I said that to Mark, but of course he never bothered his arse to reply to me, even though I know that he doesn't work. So he's all the time in the world. But that's Mark for you, isn't it? Man of mystery. Could be watching us right now for all we know. Wouldn't surprise me. Probably is, actually. Is the game... Can you hear the game audio, by the way? I forgot to ask. Can you hear the game audio, or can you just hear me speaking? Grudge? I can hear it. That's good. Because I wouldn't want it to be like just my voice, and then when there's silence, you just hear like the clicking of the buttons. Well, I'm off this week, so that's gonna be good. Just get to chill out. Oh, there's the mascot. And he's going straight to hell. Whoops, what the hell am I doing? Oh, this guy actually has his Pokemon in the real game? That's weird. Okay. I wonder where Sir Warden is. It's funny, every time AK calls Warden Sir Warden, I imagine Warden in like a suit of armor, although he's taking his helmet off and he's just doing like a bow to his majesty. That's every time AK calls him Sir Warden, that's what I think of. It's funny because Warden doesn't believe, Warden's against the monarchy, so it's funny how he's called Sir Warden by AK. I'm against the monarchy in the UK as well. I don't believe there should be a royal family. If there was no royal family, we'd still get the same amount of tourists, because the tourists never meet the royal family, they just visit the Buckingham Palace. So people who use that excuse are just wrong. Because the royal family never bother their arse to meet anybody. They only really meet like leaders and stuff. But sure, you could hire somebody a lot cheaper to do that. Yeah, why not, Paul? Why not? My stream's small. It's not that controversial, is it? We actually did a poll. There was a poll done in on the radio, and it said about 49% of the public don't want a monarchy. They want the monarchy to be gone. So it's about 50% of the population don't want a monarchy. So, and that'll change as time goes on. It'll become a majority of people that don't want a monarchy. So then, eventually, the monarchy will have to step down. If they keep making stupid mistakes, like if it was over, nah, I don't. It'd have to be like maybe 75% or something. I don't know. But if they keep making stupid mistakes, like Prince Andrew was a pedo, well, he's the worst one. Harry and Meghan sort of badmouth a lot of the royal family, and then there's other people as well. We have a prime minister, which is just our name for a president. Our leader's called Rishi Sunak at the moment. We used to have Boris Johnson, who was looked like Donald Trump. Even had the same dyed blonde hair as Trump, and the same body type. We used to have a king like a century ago, yeah. It's outdated. You don't need like a monarchy anymore. It's not really It's not appropriate, I don't think. Not in this modern society. I'll get old Marky Boy to do the job. Fuck. Actually, I changed my mind. Crazy Casper will do. Oh, for God's sake. It's cool though, sent a murderer straight to the guillotine. Become a fearless knight. Yeah, well. Slay the dragon, save the princess to win her over. You're talking about like the old... You're talking about the stories of old. Yeah. Although it's not really... We don't really have that issue anymore where... Like in the past where there was... Where you had to send armies to like fend off your land and stuff like that. A king was more needed, but it's not really... It's kind of done away with now. We don't have to worry about armies gonna take our homes and whatnot. Jelby must have gone to the dollar store. Either that or she's just watching quietly. Still here. I wasn't sure if you were here or not. And what to call this one? Just run out of stuff to say. We'll call this one after Jelbean's cat, Izzy. Oh the hell not. Thank you. Yeah, it kind of looked like a cat, so I thought, well, there's only two cats that I know, Izzy and Cream, so... Right, I think we're ready for the Pokemon gym. Let's do this. And all the people in my country I know own dogs. Like, nobody I know owns a cat. Apart from you, Jelly. That Pokemon looks a lot like Casper Mareep. Which I just killed. So because my son was born almost on Father's Day, my son's birthday is on the same day as Father's Day. Oh, that's interesting. So it'll be like a double celebration. I don't really look forward to Father's Day because I'm not really that close to my dad, to be honest. I don't know. And he'll be expecting something, so... So I get double presents. Well, he won't get double presents because Veggie's not a dad, but no, well, I suppose Jellybean will have to get double oh no, that doesn't make sense. Because Otaku's not Veggie's dad. I mean, oh no, Otaku is Veggie's dad, but he's not Jellybean's dad. So, Veggie will be getting Otaku something, and Otaku will be getting veggie something. So it'll be an exchange of presents. Oh well. And Otaku probably like, you better get me something good, because I have to get you something as well. Father's Day is one day before my birthday. Very good. You'll be... Is it 15 or 16? 16 is it? You're going to be? And then you could have Marky Boy sing Sweet 16. Remember he did that, Jelbean, for you? You can do that on Paul's birthday. We'll do like a... Well, hopefully it'll be a day I'm off, so then we could stream it. And then you can come on and Mark will be like, oh, 17? Oh, you're a year older than I thought. Oh. You should have had Mark sing Sweet 16 for your last birthday, because he did that for Jelbean. He had, well, maybe we could get the clip. I'll find the clip of Mark singing Sweet 16 and 17. He's like, Sweet 16. That's the way he sung it, I remember. I want to get up quickly. I actually want to get up quickly. Hold on, where is it? If I go to D-Live, if I get saved as a clip. That's the quickest way I could find it. Let's see, clip management. Clips of me now. Let's see if I can find this here. Warden's written here, the only way Aaron can score. It sounds like something I would do in a date. The only way I can get a date is, but no, he's talking about soccer. Anyway, let's see if I can find this clip here of Marky Boy. Don't know if I can find it or not. I'm gonna have to go on YouTube. I think I'm gonna have to go on YouTube. Yeah. Gonna have to go on YouTube here. So I want to get that clip of Mark singing. That was so cute. I wouldn't find it cute. I find it hilarious. But I'm just gonna have it play in the background here while I do this gym battle. So you should be able to hear it, but I need to get it up. Playlists. Fuck, where is it now? Where is it? I definitely made a playlist of it. Hold on. Live stream clips, that's it. Right, so it'll be worth the wait now I get this up. Right. Okay, now it's not loading. Great. Okay, while we're waiting for it to load, I'll just play this gym battle while we're waiting for it to load here. Okay. Save the game first. Right, let's do this. Brock the Rock. Operator Scott. Okay. Oh shit. No! He's too strong. Oh fuck, he's killed me. I should have known he'd do that again. It's up to Bernie Sanders to save the day. No more tax breaks for the rich. Here, here. Excuse me, I'm speaking. You wait. You wait for my turn, I'll wait for yours.
Alright then.
That was him arguing with Hillary Clinton. I like Bernie Sanders. I think he should have been president. He was better than Trump and Hillary. He was. And I like that Otaku in the chat saying you go absolutely false. Trump was a magnificent president. The best we ever had. There's the Casper lookalike defeated. Right, I'm gonna get up Mark McCambridge up here. Just I'll get him up as a shield while I heal my Pokemon. He's dead. Bernie Sanders saved the day. Mega Punch. Oh no. Ah! Oh, didn't actually do that much. Good. Shit, I'm burned. I'm burned. It burns. Alright. Reversal? What's that do? It becomes less powerful. It becomes more powerful the less HP it has. Get rid of roleplay then. Izzy I'll have to use Izzy as a shield while I heal up. Alright. Bernie Sanders come back. Oh no. Shit. Right, let's try Hidden Power. Didn't think that would do anything. Ah well. Might have to. We'll just have to try it again. Doo-doo. How much money do I have? Could buy a potion. Good Eve. Hello, Shade of Weird. How's it going? Izzy is attracted to the lights on my computer. He likes the lights. I have the curtain for the background. I know cats are very... They are attracted to certain things, aren't they? Like, I know when I was in a house with a cat, I was typing on the keyboard and then the cat jumped on the keyboard on my laptop. So I suppose they're all different. I take it your other cat doesn't really care about your light on your PC. He likes the lights inside the computer more. Yeah. Well, you should be glad somebody appreciates the RGB lighting in your computer, Jill. Yeah, not really, just the one cat. Oh, they're all different. They're all characters. These animals. Queen's more of an outdoor cat. It's good going over here. How are you, Dr. Dial-Up? Ah, not bad. It's the British summer's good because it's not too warm, but it's pleasant weather. I don't know where you're from. What the weather's like over where you are, but it's nice up here. Jelbean lives in a very well. She comes up as Kelly on the YouTube, but she lives in a very warm country, so her summer probably isn't as pleasant as ours, weather-wise. Oh, that's AK. Jesus Christ, you could have kept me fooled for longer, AK, if you hadn't wrote Jelly Bean Bean Bean. I wasn't looking at. If I had looked at your profile picture, I would have noticed as well. But even though I can only see like a little picture of you in the distance, or if your red beanie hat on. Got him. I guess I thought you would have just gone by AK on your. Like I have to. My friggin' my chat's gone down. I have to put it back up again. Oh, wait a second. Bloody restream crashed on me there. That's a backup now. Is that's your YouTube handle then? Shade it weird. I suppose it's better than Jelbean using her real name on YouTube, like what Mark does. Taking a leaf from Mark's book. Well, I suppose I don't know what part of America you live in, AK. Maybe it's a bit cooler than where Jelbean lives. But Jelbean was fooled as well. It wasn't just me. For some reason I'm not getting the messages on my I'm not getting the messages appear on Restream. Hold on, let me try getting it up again. Right. Let me see here. Is this gonna work? Let me just test this. Now, is that gonna appear on YouTube? Yeah, it did. Good. Right, I'll just read these here. I made a YouTube channel long before I knew about streaming platforms. I don't think I can change my name on here. You can, Jelbean, you can change it. You have to go deep into the settings though, I think. Otaku should know how to do it. Keywords should know. So that's why my name on here is different. Fair enough. That's an interesting name, so that is. Shade of weird. I don't know what it's reference to, but or if it's just a random name you came up with. I used to have this Pokemon back in the day. It's not a very good Pokemon. Its stats are pretty bad, but I used to have it. It was like, oh, a water and electric type. It must be awesome. And it wasn't. Yeah. It has a hidden meaning. I see. Let's see what comes up when I type in shade of weird just to see if anything comes up. No, it doesn't. Oh, what's this? Darnielle, we no. I was just saying if it was a reference to anything. There's Mark. I might just fight the gym leader again rather than just waste time in the grass. Alright, let's do this. I never get the notifications for your streams, AK, for some reason. Don't know why. I think most of them, I think, are whenever I'm asleep as well. But I find it funny because I sent Mark a message and then he responded to me the next day at 2:30 in the morning. As if I was going to see the message at 2:30 in the morning. But that's just the way he is. It's quite funny though. Let's fight this boy again. So 2:30 in the morning, that's about, what time is that for you guys? 11, 12. That'll be about 9:30 for you guys at night. Bernie Sanders will save the day. Shit. No! I need to get rid of him before he can use that power. Dead. The best way to train up my Pokemon is to just keep fighting the gym leader over and over again. Zigzagoon kind of looks a bit like my dog Casper. The scruffy fur. And Machamp looks a lot like my older brother because he's a bodybuilder. Like, remember when we were teenagers, he was like, bet you wish you had these muscles, boy. He's like, no, not really. Oh, you're just jealous. It's like, no. How are you tonight, Miss Force? That's like something James Bond would say. And how are you tonight, Miss Force? And he has that sort of... what's that? What do you call the look? Like a smolder? A smoldering look. I just finished my coffee. Jelbane Warden told me you used to go to swimming class. You used to like swim. I am Bond, weird Bond, stirred, not shaken. Tonight's dinner will be pasta and hot dogs. It sounds very American, Jelbane. It's not a dish that you would expect in my country, but fair play to you. I need to think here. I would go swimming, but I'm not going to any. Do you still go swimming, or do you? Because that would be like, if if you wanted like something to talk about, you could talk about your swimming or whatever, you know, or just to get you off the not yet. It would just to get you off the social media more, because you do seem to be on it quite a bit. Like, there was a time I sent a message and then it automatically said below it, typing by Jellybean, so you seen it straight away. So just to sort of vary up your day a wee bit. I've said the same thing to Mark as well, so I'm not just targeting you, by the way. Like, I've said to Mark as well, you know, get outside more. Don't just be on the computer all day. And then of course he didn't care, but you know, I think 1 out of 1,000 things that I tell Mark to do, he'll follow. God's sake. Ah, no. Alright. Alright, I got Chihuahua. Chihuahua. He's dead. How do you not care for the Bond movies? I thought all women were madly in love with James Bond. You're a good friend to him. He may not show up, but he understands. Yeah, he definitely doesn't show it, I'll say that. Some things men have to learn for themselves. But yeah, I appreciate somebody sees that I try to be a good friend to Mark. To get. If it wasn't for that clay doll, I'd be able to beat this guy. Oh, God's sake. I need to keep weakening them. Oh no. Bernie Sanders again. Maybe we'll get lucky and get rid of him. I got rid of him. Good job. Alright, now level 19. Yanma. Right. Oh no, I'm out of potions. Right. Yes, there we are. Operator Scott is defeated. Now he's called Brock again. Oh, did you give me Ice Beam? Ice Beam? I don't know. It's a dragon move. Right, I'm gonna turn the light on here quickly because it's getting a wee bit dark. Just a wee second. Alright, I'm back. Mark's a bit odd sometimes because I offer to go to the same city as him to meet him, and he's like, no. It's like, why? I have my reasons. It's like, no. What reasons are they? And he doesn't It doesn't tell you. I'm sure if Jellybean came in town, he'd be scrambling to meet her. Like, oh, beautiful girl, beautiful girl. Oh. This Marky boy goes. Guess he didn't have a good one to share. No, he didn't. He didn't have a good reason at all. He's just awkward. But whenever there's a woman involved, he becomes a lapdog. It was like whenever I was dating my ex-girlfriend, I called his door and his mom was like, "Mark Aaron's here." "Oh, tell him I can't come out. He's with his girlfriend." "Oh, I'll be right out." So we get is. It's a true story. If he's not careful, he's gonna be with a woman that manipulates him. But I suppose that's his mistake to make. No, I'm not saying. No, he doesn't have a girlfriend. But if he did have one, like you could have like a bad woman that could target him because she knows that he would be vulnerable. In that regard, like a woman to know that Mark would do anything, no matter how selfish the request. No, he's never had a girlfriend. No. Probably best he doesn't have one, to be honest. Not saying that. Well, unless it would have to be like a woman that sort of takes charge, who sort of calls the shots, but cares about him at the same time, like wouldn't manipulate him. A one that calls the shots but looks after him as well, you know, that sort of setup. That's the type of woman he would need. But the only way that would happen is if he dated like a woman older than him. Which, maybe that's why he always is attracted to women older than him. Like Jellybean, who knows. I always like to do a little psychoanalysis on him, and I go, "Is that right, Mark?" And he goes, "I don't know." It's like very funny. I think Mark is cute. I don't know why any girl would not go for him. Well, maybe the women in our country are very different, but Mark would have no shot of any woman in this country. Because women in this country look for a man who provides and is at least 6 foot tall and he's quite physically fit and all the rest of it, but he's not met one that understands him. Well, I think Jellybean understands him, but the problem is Jellybean's married. So, but aside from that, he never leaves the house. He doesn't. I mean, technically I'm in the same boat as him. I'm single as well. But I'm not really too bothered. I was desperate to sort of have a girlfriend in my 20s. And then when I had one, we weren't really compatible, so I'm not really too bothered about it now. I don't think Mark's bothered about having a girlfriend either. It'd be nice to have one, but I haven't came across any potential mates. think you're in the same boat, AK, because I think you're single as well, aren't you? But I don't know, maybe American women are a bit more understanding than women in the UK. I don't know. Well, I'll not even say UK. I'll say Northern Ireland, because the Northern Ireland's cut off from the rest of the UK. So I'll just say, not to change the subject, but what is the icon you have in the lower right-hand corner of your screen? That is the that's just like a copyright thing. So it is. That's YouTube has that. That's a YouTube thing, Jelvin. You can turn that off if you hit the little cog. You hit the little settings cog, and then there's a switch called annotations, and you click that and it turns it off. But maybe AK can clear this up for me. Would you say women in America are more accepting of men, or are they fussy, like in Northern Ireland? Like, would they date down, meaning that they would date a guy who earns less than them, or is it like, how skewed is the dating market in America compared to my country? That's what I want to know. I suppose we'll find out from Jelbean's point of view as well, because when Veggie reaches his 20s, we'll get his perspective as well. Oh, we beat it. We beat Mark. Scribe Mark. Hold on a wee second here. For God's sake, what the hell's wrong with Restream today? This is ridiculous. Sure, I know somebody could be. Oh no, nobody's messaged me on Kick. It's just. What's this? If Veggie ever tells us he has a girlfriend, even though he didn't tell me after they broke up. Is this the last girlfriend he had? Women in America are evolving. Most of them are independent, business driven, who want someone. They want someone at their level, like is earning as much as them, or more. That's the same over here. I wonder if I can get that video of Mark. Right, hold on. I gotta turn the game volume off here. Right, let's get the Mark video going. Close to adulthood. Okay. Right, tell me how much you can hear this.
Yeah.
Tra la 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 la. Happy birthday, sweet 16.
Oh
Tra
my
la la la. Happy birthday, sweet 16. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Alright, you get one more battle because I failed.
Happy birthday, sweet 16. Happy birthday,
Oh, no.
sweet 16.
Oh, is that the
I would
song
love
over?
to see
That
Mark.
was great.
I would love to see Mark on X Factor or your what do they call the American one? Your Idol or something.
Hold on, let's
Does he
see.
say anything?
Is he gonna sing more? Hold on. Oh no, he's singing more. Hold on, it's the rest of the song. Hold on.
Yes, girl, as you're not.
Hold on.
If he didn't feel
Wait, he's
like
coming
doing
back.
it.
Tonight's the night I've waited for, because you're not a baby anymore. You've turned into the prettiest girl I've ever seen. Oh, happy birthday, sweet 16. Oh, tra la 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 la. Happy birthday, sweet 16. Tra la 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 la. Happy birthday, sweet 16.
Oh my god.
What would you if your husband sang that to you,
Hold on,
Shelby?
hold
Would you
on.
think it would be
I
very?
need to skip this. Oh. Can you hear that, by the way? I don't know if you can hear that song.
Oh my god. Oh.
Hold on, he's singing more. Hold on. There's a wee bit at the
What
end.
happened to that funny face? My little tomboy now wears strings and lace. I can't believe my eyes, you're just a teenage dream. Oh, happy birthday, sweet 16.
Oh my god.
Happy birthday, sweet 16.
Oh, my face is hurting so much.
Happy birthday, sweet 16.
Mark is singing happy birthday, sweet 16. That was great.
Wait.
Oh my god, I'm literally crying. That was so hilarious.
You really need. Right, Mark, you.
Let's get the next song.
Time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. They said that you were high class, but that was just a lie. They said that you were high class, but that was just a lie. You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, riding all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, riding all the time. You ain't never got a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. I had to sing that one time for music class.
Like
That
that?
was
Do
great.
you have to sing it like that?
No.
Oh god. You're doing Mr. Popular. What did you want? He does.
Is he gonna
Up above.
Oh, there's one more. There's one more
Majority
song in
vote,
the video.
like Mark years ago, but I've always wanted
How I wonder.
like Mark singing. You said in school you sung a rock version of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and you said it years ago, but I've always wanted to hear it.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Up above, the world's so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are.
Paul says that reminds me of the end of Polar Express where all the elves were singing and it was good. So he does like it.
Right, so
Right.
that's all the singing in that one video. There's other videos I have of Mark singing, but I'm afraid I'll scare away any newcomers. So we'll just forget about that for now. Not Mark. Decades ago, men were the breadwinners and financial providers. But that role has shifted over the past 5 years. Lots of men now stay-at-home fathers. They still provide but different ways. Women are more dependent. Yeah. But the problem is that women want men that earn more than them.
but a lot more women are earning higher wages, so it's very difficult to expect that of men. And then they want men that are taller than them, which sucks if you're my height. And then the problem is the dating sites have ruined everything, because they could, instead of the average guys, they just go after the guy that has everything. And then the guy that has everything, they sleep with that guy, and they think they've caught him, but then the guy just lets them go. And then they go, oh well, all men are shit. It's like, well, no, you just slept with what do you call him? A gigolo, essentially. I want Mark to come back. Well, Marky boy needs his break. You can't rush him back. I could play another video of him singing if you want. It's up to you. Got like, how many videos do I have of Mark singing? 1, 2. Let's see. I've got him like telling stories for 2 episodes. I've got 2 more singing videos and then 2 stories of him. I know, but I miss it. Well, you can't send him too many messages, because if you send him too many messages, then he'll burn out quicker. So like, try not to bombard him. Whenever he comes back, try not to bombard him with messages, because he'll just burn out again. I had Otaku trim my hair, because it saves you on going to the hairdresser. It's just hard. Well, you do talk to plenty of other people. It's not like you don't have anybody to talk to, you know? To be honest, I'm not really missing Mark, because Mark never really talks to me. Like, I send half the messages I send to Mark, he doesn't even reply to them. So, at least he replied to you. He doesn't... I've known him for like over 16 years, but he still ignores 3/4 of my messages. I'm hoping when he comes back he'll be a bit more lively, is the right word? A bit more responsive. And if he needs a break to do that, well, let him have a break, man. Like it's not just fair that he talks to you, Jill, and he doesn't talk to the rest of us, you know? Like, he needs to talk to everybody who talks to him, not just somebody he has a crush on. Like, it's not your fault, by the way. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying this is a problem of his character that he needs to sort out. You give up on Super Kai flying through the sky. I didn't really know Kai that much. I talked to him once on your stream, and that was about it. And then I seen messages about him, and he just seemed a very moody type of character. Very, you know. I think there may be some of their expectations. I also think some men, for insecurity reasons, believe that women want a tall, rich dude. Yeah. But I've had women reject me because of my height. So because I'm 5'8", so like, I don't know. I cared about it in my 20s. I don't care about it now because I'm desensitized to it now, if you know what I mean. Like, the way I look at it is, there's a lot of people in painful relationships, and it's better being in no relationship. It's better being in no relationship than being in a bad relationship. My height's 5'8". I'm taller than my parents, so I was never gonna be a giant. Although that said, my brother's about 6 foot, my younger brother. And then my older brother's about an inch or two bigger than me. So my younger brother's quite tall. Well, tall as in like he's about 6 foot. Oh, you're 5'8" as well? I thought, for some reason I thought you were 6 foot something. And you still have the women going after the AK in the server. That's interesting, we're the same height. I think it's just the way... Well, I suppose it's good that you are naturally attracted to women. I mean, use everything that you have. Nobody but you in the chat knows my height. Sometimes, with women, I don't know if women are being nice to me or if they have a crush on me. Like, I can't tell the difference. Like, obviously I can tell Jellybean's being nice to me. I know that Jellybean doesn't have a crush on me, but I mean, like, when I'm meeting strangers, when I meet, like, a woman I don't know if she is attracted or if she's just being nice, you know. I can't tell that difference. That might be it, yeah. If you are sweet. Well, that's nice of you to say. It is, but I suppose I'm very quiet in real life. I'm very reserved. Like I'm not really an outspoken person. It's very different to how I am on the computer. You know what? And I live in the sort of... I live in a small town in the middle of nowhere as well, so it's very hard to meet a potential mate up here as well. Despite what you see in my server, you and I have similarities. Right. I suppose like we do put on like a wee bit of a show online. I think online you can open up more. Whenever it's in the real world, it seems to be a lot harder, I think. Especially if it's like somebody I don't know. And like somebody random in the street will go up and talk to me and I don't know who they are. It's like I don't really know who this person is, like what. Like, do I need to be careful of what I say because I don't know who this person who came up to me, what their temperament is or anything like that. I'm an introvert. It's much easier to socialize, yeah. The Jellybean's the odd one out. She's the extrovert here. I remember me, Paul, and Mark were all talking about how we were introverts, and Jellybean was like, I think Jellybean says, yeah, I can't relate, but I just want to fit in. I don't have to dress to impress. Check my breath. Taking the breath mints. It's very important when you meet a girl to take the breath mints. On the internet, that is. Fair enough. I think I've watched videos and there's guys that are saying what do they say? They say, oh, you have to be confident, you have to be sociable, but it's easy for them to say that, but they're naturally sociable. Like, it's very difficult for someone who's naturally very quiet to suddenly be like the center of the room, be like Mr. Personality. You know, it's like fighting against your nature. I mean, obviously I try to do that. Like, whenever I'm in public, I try to be as sociable as possible, but I still come across as very a bit quiet, you know. Oh, well, what can you do? You just do your best. And Jellybean's probably thinking, yeah, I like to talk to people. I want you to try something. Well, go ahead. What is it you want me to try? Well, I do. Well, you're lucky, Jellybean. You're lucky that you have that ability to just go up to somebody and just talk to them. I would be quite quiet-mannered, yeah. I always find it funny, do you know when you watch an anime and all the girls have a thing for like the quiet guy, and it's not like real life at all. I think the reason is a lot of those guys who make animes are quite quiet, so then they try to make the quiet guy like the ladies' man, just sort of appease their ego. Try giving a woman a piece of paper with a message. It can be a greeting. You could say, hello, my name is. Does that work for you? My job's not great for meeting people because my workplace is a sausage fest. Like there's essentially no women at all in it. And then when I'm out and about, I don't have time to talk to anybody. I'm just sort of giving them their parcels, like, here you go, and then I walk on to the next address. Or if you did, I think there was one time I sort of did stand. You can't really stand talk because people are just wanting their mail off you. But Jill, that's when you were a little girl. You know, it's not the same. It's not. You're trying to relate to something that like it'd be like me saying, oh, you know, I have I can relate to women. I can relate to women. I also go to sleep at night time, and I wake up and have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm taking the pee, Jelly. Don't take it personally. I've not tried it, but there was one time in high school I volunteered to pass around the class an assignment. Yeah, I suppose if it was a girl that I knew, don't do it to a stranger. Like, don't just go to like a woman you don't know and give them like a message. It had to be someone that you knew. But I could sort of see, like, you could sort of make it kind of romantic sort of thing. There was a beautiful girl I saw in school. Yeah. I think there was a girl in school I had a crush on as well, but it just didn't work out. I think I told you this before, AK, like, the only women that seem to be nice to me are ones that are taken. Like, I was talking to this woman, I thought we had really good chemistry, and then she was away for a while and she came back and I says, oh, where were you? And she goes, oh, I had a baby. I think, well, okay, well, any chance of that romance is just dead in the water now. But I thought I had really good chemistry with that woman. So it just shows you, doesn't it? When we give her an assignment paper, I said a rose for you. It was just paper, but she gave me eye contact, so the message had an effect. Yeah. I think women are very different. Like, men, every woman's different. Like, men are similar. Like, men sort of see, oh, pretty woman, me want. But women are sort of different. Like, one of them, you'll get one like Jellybean that has a crush on the Rock. You'll have another one that goes, oh, I like men that are very chatty. Then you'll have another one that goes, oh, I like men that are 6'5", bodybuilder. Then you'll find another one that'll say, I don't know, I like men that look like women. You know, there's just, everyone's different. There's no correlation of what a woman wants in general. They're They're more scattered. As men are more simple to predict than they are. Jelvin, what's your thoughts on the situation? Well, Jelvin, you know, Veggie might come to you for dating advice. You know, he's coming to that age. Or he might come to Otaku. Like, you can't just go, let your father deal with it. Like, you're gonna have to have a little bit of input as well in there. And women are different, so men have to understand, not approach one woman the same way. I know, it's... Like, I don't think even women know what they want. To be honest, like my ex-girlfriend didn't even understand herself. It's like if you don't understand yourself, how am I supposed to understand you? You know? I heard Veggie say he just wants someone that respects him. Oh, we all want that, Jelvin. We all want that. They don't. There's Giovanni's Pokemon. What was the they don't in referring to? AK, I forget what I said. They want to change like their what they want changes like their mood. Yeah. Dating's very complicated, so it is. It's a wee bit too complicated, like all the effort you put in. Like I put a lot of effort into my 20s and I didn't really get much out of it. So it's like, why would I put so much effort into dating when I could do something more productive, you know? Like I could make about 10 YouTube videos. I could make 10 good YouTube videos in the same time it would take me to get one date with a woman that probably isn't compatible with me, you know? The good point is that woman wants a confident man. Aaron, read the above comment AK said above from what I said. Is that the one where he wrote women are different, so us men have to understand that and not approach one woman the same way they approach a previous one? I already read that one. Is that the one you're talking about? There are women who draw to a man with sex appeal, like Jelvin with The Rock and Van Diesel. The only women I know that talk about sex in that sort of regard are Jelvin and Subby. Like, I don't know any other women that sort of talk that openly about men who they are attracted to. You know, it's... maybe that's American women, I don't know. But I've never heard a British woman talk like that. Like, talk about guys that are hot or anything like that. Especially Subby. Like, I've never met a woman like Subby. Have you? They exist, I suppose they do. But have you ever met a woman like Subby who's very, very sexual in the way she talks? I've never met a woman like that before. I've met men like that. I've never met women like that. You know. Like, it's good that she has that confidence. That is. It's human nature. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Maybe we're trying too hard. The trying to get a woman, like maybe just let it happen naturally. Maybe that's the way to go about it, rather than trying to force it to happen. There's so many women that are like some speak outwardly when they're thinking, some are conservative. Some are classy, some are sassy. I've never met one like Subby. Maybe it's an American thing, I don't know, but I've never even heard, like, when I'm sitting in like a restaurant, I've never even heard somebody like Subby in the background. You know? I think people in the UK, well, I suppose there probably women like Subby, but they're more shy. I think people in the UK are more subdued. They're not, Americans are typically more open. Like, people in the UK wouldn't be quite as open as people in America. Jelbean, feel free to join us in this debate. Because you've got the female perspective. See they? I think it depends on who you are and who you're with. Yeah, it's true. All my female friends are online. Oh, they are. I don't have any physical female friends. If that makes sense. That's a very intimidating Pokemon for Team Rocket, Fossil. Oh, there you go. That's why you're not aware of women behaving in it. Oh, maybe so. Well, what happens, happens. It does. I'm never gonna be one of those guys, you know, the ones that, like I'm gonna use Mark as an example game where he'll go, "Oh, you're so beautiful, you're so gorgeous," and he's talking to a woman that's not even his girlfriend. It's like, it's just a woman he's friends with. Like, I'm never gonna be like that, you know, because I just think that's a wee bit too cringe, is what the kids would say. It's a totally different experience spending time with one woman or a small group of women in person, yeah. There's one time I worked with a group of women and they talked so fast that they give me a headache. I know it's very different meeting in person than the online aspect, definitely. It is definitely. I suppose the good thing about online is you can meet people that are more... You meet people that are more like yourself. Like, you guys are definitely more like me than what like the random punter in the street would be. Like, I live in a country area, so you're not really going to get many gamers up there, you know. Outside from all you guys and my friends at work, I don't really have any other friends. Yeah. I think you lose friends when you become an adult and you get older. See they? Like, I hung out... Me and Mark were in like a group of 4 of our guys, and then we all just dispersed and we became adults. Just the way it is. I can't really make friends at work because my managers are sleazy, and a lot of the posties are are sort of friends of the managers, and the managers, I don't really want to be friends with the managers because they're a wee bit, they don't really have the same moral compass as me, if that makes sense. Like, they'll lie to your face. Like, I would feel extremely, I couldn't do that. I couldn't be a manager because you'd have to lie to somebody's face. Say if you had to say to them, oh, you'll get it done, you'll get the work done in a few hours, and then the work takes them all day. I couldn't do that. I just feel like absolute shit. But the managers seem to enjoy doing it in my place. Let me see. That is a fact. It's hard to hang out with friends from work. Aye, that's true, it is. That is a fact. The women in my server share something in common with me in some way. And the same as a few in the women you speak to online. And Jelbean says, once in a while I do have one friend from work that I hang out with, but it's been a while, yeah. Well, there's like a saying, isn't there? Like, people at work aren't your friends. That's like an old saying. Like, I have a few acquaintances on work that I'll chat to for a few minutes, but they're not my friends. They're just acquaintances that happen to work in the same place as me. Like you guys would be my friends, but I wouldn't have any friends at work. We're kind of just talking. The guys in work, we're kind of just talking to each other because we're forced to all be in the same building. It's not like that we choose to go to the building to talk to each other. Yeah. Oh, there's Casper. And Mari looks a lot like my dog. Oh, it depends. Yeah, it depends. Oh, it does. Should be able to catch him now. I think you and Subby should meet up, Jel. I don't know how far away you are. I think you live in the same city. I should go to the Pokemon Center. Why does my game keep freezing? Must be, no, I think it's the controller. There we are, it's working now. Oh, I thought I don't know where she is. Although the only thing is that there might be a bit of an attraction with Subby, because I know Subby has a crush on you. You might have to watch yourself a wee bit right there. Like you couldn't go to like a changing room with her or anything like that. For God's sake. Subby loves some Kentucky Fried Chicken. God's sake. I'm not gonna catch this summer. I got it. Cypher's a cool Pokemon. Now what to call him, that's the thing. I don't know. Pidgey? Because he's green? I don't know. Trying to think of a. I'll call him Zoro because he has 2 blades. Maybe a different Pokemon would be more appropriate for the name Pidgey. It'd have to be a grass Pokemon. You'd have to get a grass Pokemon and call it Veggie. Cypher's a bug type. Alright, I need to go to the toilet. I'm bursting. I'll be back in a wee minute. I just need to put on the be right back screen. I'm back. Weird. AK. What's this about? What's this about weird and AK? Oh. 5 seconds. Is weird AK's real name? Probably not. I should have said it. Ah, don't worry about it, AK. Don't worry. I've done that as well. I have returned. I was trying to get his attention. Oh, Casper's holding something. Burn heal. Well, I was only away for a minute. I wasn't away that long. Let me just check, is the wee screen? Ah, it is nothing. What's that gonna do? Nobody's commented on kick. Or if they have, it hasn't came up on the programming thing. I don't think I asked you, AK, did you get the new Zelda game, Tears of the Kingdom? I asked Warden. Warden says he got it, but he hasn't played it yet. I'm gonna wait until the Switch 2 comes out, and then I'll get it and the Zelda game. Because it'll have better graphics and such. I think the Switch 2 will come out next year, next Christmas 2024. That's my prediction. I have not, but I still want the game. Oh, I think I remember you saying you were gonna wait. Well, that's just what we're guessing it's gonna be called, Jellybean, but it's very likely the next Nintendo console will be launched next year. It's extremely likely. It'd be very... If there's no Nintendo console next year, everyone will be extremely surprised. Fair enough, AK, fair enough. Did they have to give that girl's dialogue? Wow, it's way bigger than I thought. Some dirty bugger wrote that in. I'm the same. I still have lots of games. I have lots of games that I claimed on the Epic Store for free that I have to play. And then I have all these old games that I haven't touched physical as well. There's too many games to play. And then I find when you're streaming, I only like to play games that have no voices, no voice dialogue. If there's voice dialogue, I'd rather just play the game offline. I don't really like to stream those types of games. Maybe train Mad Mark up. What type is Mad Mark? He's a bug type. What are these other boys? You know what? We'll train Mark up. Oh no, not Stun Spore. No. It's hard to stream in voice chat with other people while the game is giving voice dialogue at the same time. Saying you have to hear one thing and not hear another. Yeah, exactly. I'm not a fan of that. Some people can do that, I can't. My attention gets divided. But, you see, even though there's nobody in my voice chat today, so I still usually avoid those types of games because people will be expecting me to talk, and I don't like talking over cutscenes. Or you'll get somebody that says, oh, I want to join the voice chat. So I'd rather just play a game that doesn't really have much talking in it. We're leveling Marky Boy up now. I certainly cannot because I want to hear what the game... I am the same, I want to hear what the game says as well. But if it's something I don't really care about, like the Pokémon Randomizer, you know... There's a Jellybean Pokémon. Good old Sunkern. Agreed. I've only got one Pokeball left. Better make it count. They say women are better at multitasking. I don't know if that's true or not. Jelvin, what do you think? If you're still there. Are women better at multitasking? I sometimes can multitask. Well, everybody can, I suppose. That's a myth that women teach little girls. Yeah. I know when I was on an IT service desk, we had to bloody multitask. You'd be trying to fix their problem and consoling them at the same time. It's like, oh, is it gonna be okay? Is it gonna be okay? Yeah, I'm just working on it here. So how long is this gonna take? Well, you know, I have to sort of log in and figure it out. Oh, so I really need to get this done now. It's like, yeah, okay, you know, I'm just logging in here just to see if the problem is. Oh, you know what? I just didn't know what to do. It's like, just let me do my bloody job. But that was the kind of work environment it was. Oh yeah. So they grew up believing they can. There's a lot of female empowerment. It was even on the radio that we always tell women they can do anything, but they tell men the things that they can't do. So you can tell it's bad if you can reach the mainstream audience. Oh, better switch out. Oh no, use another potion. I figured some people don't get when you're streaming is like your gaming ability goes down a little bit because your attention's divided. Like they'll go, "Oh, you suck at this game," but like it's not too bad for Pokemon. But if you're playing a game like Fortnite or something, like your gaming ability drops because you're looking at the chat and you're trying to like play a fast twitch shooter. There's this show called Brain Games. One episode proved a woman has the ability to listen to two conversations happening at the same time. You know, I actually believe that because there's women that have talked to me and they've expected me to keep up with what they're saying and keep up, and then another woman talked to me as well and they're expecting me to keep up with what both of them were saying and I couldn't do it. So I actually believe that. I worked in an office full of women and it was an absolute nightmare. I'd only do it if I was forced to. You know, I'd rather just work in... my ideal is to work on my own. If I can't work on my own, then I want the office to be predominantly men. You know, I've worked in an office of women and I just don't fit in. You know? It was an office of middle-aged women, and I was in my mid-20s at the time, so that could have played into it as well. But they just talked. They gossiped all day and I couldn't even focus on my work. I was trying to focus, and I said to them, I'm struggling a wee bit to focus. Ladies, can you just lower the volume a little bit? And they just didn't care, you know. In fact, I think they actually wanted me out of the job because I wasn't like them. I wasn't a middle-aged woman who wanted to talk about soaps on the TV. So it was a temporary job anyway. So Paul talks women. You'll have a lot to learn about women when you get older, Paul. Well, you'll have to learn more than me if you want to be successful.
I'm very... I think my personality's a wee bit too masculine. And when your personality's too masculine, it can sort of alienate women. So... Oh, he's a moderator. I thought you... The reason you're not a moderator, Jelbean, is because you're not a regular on YouTube. But Jel, you're a moderator on DLive. Although I don't use DLive anymore, so... I'm not sure if you're a moderator on Twitch. I don't know. Yeah, I was just asking. Oh. And now you know. And knowing is half the battle. Let's see if these moves do. Let's try submission. Magnitude 7. Oh no. Let's try crunch. Time. He's dead. Okay, just save again here. How long has the stream been going on for? Nearly 3 hours. Right. Doesn't time fly when you're having fun? God's sake, I need to go back and heal. So Paul, if you're still here, I take it you're not interested in the consoles, the video game consoles, you're just all about the gaming PC? I think I'm starting to reach my limit. Well, we'll try to make it to the end of the cave before the end of the stream. I don't think there's so many potions in here.
she said. The PC master race is increasing ever so exponentially. Yes, it certainly is. It's funny enough, my ex-girlfriend got me into getting a PC. She had a gaming PC. I've always been a console gamer, can't see myself on PC. Oh, so you stream from the console then? You have to be okay if tinkering if your game's on PC. Affirmative. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you were a PC gamer. Or you could be like Jelbean, where you get somebody to tinker for you on your game. I only became a PC gamer when I was about 25. Yeah. Hold on, how old's my gaming PC? No, 26. Hold on. My gaming PC, I got it in... Seven, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2... No, maybe I got it in 2017. Roughly around that area. That's when I... Yeah, I think it was 2017. It was 5 years ago. 2017 or 2018 I got my gaming PC. So I grew up with consoles, but I find PC gaming's more convenient because you have all the PC games. You get a lot of games for free on the Epic Games Store, and you can play all the emulators, and then I can edit my videos and do my streams all on the computer, so it's quite handy, the computer. And I think another reason as well is my living room's very cold, so I don't really want to go in there and play my console. I'd rather just be in my nice warm room playing my game on my computer. I think those are the reasons console gamers shift to PC gaming, yeah. The games are cheaper on PC as well. You can get a lot more deals. Although that said, you can still go on third-party sites and get deals for console games. But I like both. Despite what people say, I think you can be a console and a PC gamer, which is what I am. Because the way I like it is, I like my console, I like my PC games, and I like my Nintendo games. Nintendo's games are always a unique experience. And then for like the powerful games, I like to go on PC. For me, that's the way to do it. I forgot to train up Mark here. Resubmission. Right. Oh, we'll try Crush. I don't think you can find many PC games in the store. Well, no, you can't find any. You can only find retro ones released about 20 years ago. All the PC games are online on Steam or on Epic or all the online stores. I love Nintendo. Sadly, I only mess with Zelda and Mario. Third-party games I buy for the Xbox. Yeah. Metroid. If you like Zelda, I'd recommend trying Metroid. Metroid's really good. If you want to try it for free, you can try. There's a game. If you have a laptop, you can play it on your laptop. It's called Another Metroid 2 Remake. It's a very good game and it's free. It's like a remake of Metroid 2. I want Metroid Dread, yeah. Metroid Dread looks good. I've seen the trailer. It looks like my type of game. It does. I like side scrollers as well. Alright, let's see. Let's see, this bloody controller. I think the ports on my PC are going. Like, whenever I plug stuff into the ports on my PC, they can be a bit hit or miss at times. So, I think when it comes to winter 2024, I might have to just buy a new PC because of that reason, and also because Windows 10 will no longer be supported, and I'm not able to upgrade my PC to Windows 11. It's kind of scummy of Windows to do that, where if your PC's too old, you can't upgrade it to Windows 11, and they're cutting support of Windows 10 in the middle of 2025. You know. I hope they go back on that, but they probably won't. There's James's from Team Rocket's Pokemon. I kind of hate that. Windows 11 is not going to be suitable to everyone, yeah. But at least give us the option to upgrade to it. They're not even giving us the option. And if you're a PC gamer, you have to play on Windows. You can play on Linux or Mac, but it's just not as good. You're better off just getting Windows, playing on Windows. Yeah, it sounds unfair. I think it's just their way of trying to make money. Like making people buy the new license rather than upgrading. But until somebody makes a worthy competitor for Windows, we're just going to keep using it. Most definitely, yeah. The this AI that Microsoft has is annoying. The ChatGPT. I'm not sure if that's Microsoft one or what their one's called. Jesus Christ, I'm still frozen solid. Yeah, there's a company called BT in our country, and tens of thousands of engineers lost their jobs because of AI. So it's already happening. They're saying it's going to be like the Industrial Revolution. I know you find this quite interesting, Jelbean, because you're left. Well, you're coming back, but anyway. It's going to be like the Industrial Revolution, where a lot of people lost their jobs because of the sudden shift in technology. I'm hoping it'll create new jobs. So, well, like I'm fine if they said, "Alright, we don't need you anymore for this job," if they put me into another job, but the problem is it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. I hope I'm wrong. I hope there will be jobs for us to go into. It'd be nice, yeah. But well, there's no point worrying about it because there's nothing we can do. There's no point worrying about something you have no control over. What happens will happen. And at least we don't have like any kids to feed or anything like that. I know women always talk about wanting to have kids, but I don't really see the appeal in it. Maybe it's different if you have your own kid, but it's not really something that it's not exactly a goal of mine to have kids, isn't it? My dad has 5 bloody kids. 5? Jesus Christ. One's plenty. Some people only have 2 kids and they're like, it's more than enough. And none of my siblings have any kids. I don't think there's not many in my family circle that even have kids. I'm talking like cousins and such. I think there's only about, how many is there? About 2 or 3 of my cousins have kids. It's not very much, and they're all in their like late 20s, 30s. Having kids just isn't as popular as what it used to be. Back in the day, every Tom, Dick and Harry had a kid. Had at least one kid, probably had about an average of 3 kids. No, it's very different now. A lot of people don't want to have kids. None of my sisters are not moms, but my brothers are fathers. Alright. I see. That's quite odd, because you'd think it'd be the other way around, wouldn't it? Like, you'd think it'd be the girls that would... Because women find it easier to find partners. And women also want to have. None of my sisters are moms. Yeah. Because women are biologically driven to have children. Okay, back. You can read some of the messages that AK wrote, Joe, if you want to know what we were talking about. Most of my high school female friends became moms, yeah. You see, I never kept up with anybody at my high school, so I couldn't tell you if they were parents or not. Heal some of these guys up. Heal Marky Boy too. Right. The lucky egg. I don't keep in touch with them, it's all over Facebook. Yeah, fair enough. I'm not even connected to them on Facebook. I wonder if this guy has 6 Pokemon. Oh no, he doesn't. Sailor Forest. He's a sailor. Ahoy, matey. Tried to put on a gay voice there, and this just didn't work at all. Ahoy, sailor. It's kind of the best. It's kind of the best you're gonna get out of me. Alright, let's see, what are these? The Helix fossil or the Dome fossil? You know what, we'll take the Helix fossil. It's coming near the end of the stream now because we're nearly out of the cave. I'm happy I got to chill on your YouTube stream. Yeah, it was nice having you, Case, that was. Anytime, my friend, anytime. Just need to heal my Pokemon up here. That bill. I just got to I'm gonna buy some Pokeballs before I forget for next time. Right, let's see. Let's see. It's been a while since I've seen your streams, only because I've been sleeping. Aye, that's true. You were sleeping on the job, Gel. I think I bought too many Pokeballs. Oh. Can I sell anything? Oops. Okay, I'll have Mark in front for next time. Thanks for coming on, guys. AK, JL, and Paul, if you're still here, and anyone else who's watching. You just don't like visiting doctors, that's what it is. Well, that could be the case, AK, who knows? Anyway, see you later. Bye.
I gotta call the plant and warn them!
The fingers you have used to dial are too fat. To obtain a special dialing wand, please mash the keypad with your palm now.